Alright, we're live. We're not gonna have any incidents today, hopefully, with the music and copyright strikes and shit. Please.
I think if I hum it, you'll get DMCA'd.
Hopefully not. So
Just say the name.
where we last left off, people were being super suspicious of Vin's adoptive father, or the father of the church.
Everyone's always gonna be suspicious of the church.
Fucking right? God.
And you have not.
It's just
sold
it's just a
us at
grown
all.
man alone with the small children all the time. Sorry. Didn't mean to get the rail there. Continuing. We're gonna pick up where we last left off. Actually, no, we're gonna pick up the next morning. I think that'll be the best bet. So the following morning, after the line of uncomfortable questioning towards the father, what you guys doing? Y'all were having like a little light show outside and bonfire.
Out of character, real quick, before we actually start, I just want to say, I rolled that to get the bad rolls out. I saw 6 natural ones. It's gonna be a really painful day today.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You'll survive. I'm pretty sure. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure.
Real quick, I wasn't there for the last part. I don't know where we ended. What's going on?
Oh, so you guys threw together like a little bonfire light show thing out in the field, right?
For the kids, yeah.
For the kids to distract everybody while Solanine and Korag could go snoop in the father's study.
Yep. I showed the kids my blunderbuss.
So is the father out near the kids, like kind of just sitting there with all of us or something?
He was.
Or standing there?
Then he noticed that that 2 of you guys were missing, so he went to go see if they were lost in the if they needed help with something inside the building. Went to go look for them. Found them in the wine cellar that he has hidden behind the wall in his study.
Boy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna assume we want to start there.
I mean,
we're past it all.
Oh, okay.
Like we're just catching you up. Yeah. I had Lely on the corner to warn me. Derek completely forgot about that.
I'm sorry.
Then I'm fucking good. He came down, confronted us, and then we confronted him on his book. How it's a bunch of mishmash of Paylord and some other good virtue gods and goddesses. Yeah, he said his original book was destroyed.
Yep.
So he's trying to recreate it to the best attributes of what he can remember.
And using reference from other gods to fill in the blanks.
Mm-hmm. And Korag
I'm glad Naria wasn't there because she'd punch him in the face.
Yeah, Korag eventually just chose to walk away, leave him down in the cellar with Soul-9, and he went on the other side of the building just to be alone. And then he chose to make a call to the goddess. Try to make a call to the goddess for some kind of sign, because things are not adding up for him, but yet clearly he's being proven wrong every single time he tried to find something. But there's still that gut feeling that he doesn't like.
Yep.
So he tried to see if maybe some divine intervention could give him a sign. Did not roll what I needed to roll, so therefore I did not see the sign if there was a sign.
Or wouldn't be able to interpret it if it was one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
But see, the thing is that Vin can do that if he was, had the spell. But Vin's also oblivious.
Yes, he's enjoying himself too much.
Mm-hmm.
He's happy to be home.
Yep. All right, and so I decided to cut it there. Everybody went to bed for the night, and it's next morning. So now that we had that little recap, and emotional.
Sorry, I just kind of wanted to make sure I knew what was going on.
No, you're good. It's important to know what's going on, right?
We're still on Scaly Suicide Watch.
Yep. Alright.
That might get cured today.
So the next morning, what do y'all want to do?
I guess I'm just eating breakfast if they have it. So
You just kind of make your own little campfire and put together something.
yeah, sure, I guess that works.
Or whatever Vin makes, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever Vin makes too, or I'll just be down like outside doing so. I don't know. I'm doing something.
That's cool.
Liam O'Brien voiced Gollum in Shadow of Mordor. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He did such a good job because I'm playing it right now. It's like super cheap. It's like $4 for the full game on
Thanks for the
Steam.
plug, man.
Sorry, I was letting you know, Derek, because both the Shadow of Mordor games are cheap and all of the Arkham games are cheap.
Cool.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Please sponsor me.
Not sponsored. It's just they're really good games.
Highly
And
recommended.
multiplayer sucks dick right now, so
I know. I'm trying to.
single player's kind of the way to go.
I spent. Okay, this is off topic. We'll get through this little tangent and then actually get into the game. Spent like 4 or 5 hours today just playing Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
Still
It's
didn't
much more
make it further in.
enjoyable, dude. Oh my god, Derek.
All I was doing was side gigs and jobs and stuff.
You're such an MMO player. You're such an MMO player.
I'm at.
Bro,
I'm
playing
at.
a
all
fucking-
side content, then main story.
Exactly.
Bro, I'm playing a fucking JRPG. I'm literally just during the session just gonna do side quests. Not even gonna touch the main story.
There you go. All right, back to it. Sorry.
Do it, sorry.
Tangent's over. So breakfast for you guys. Everything. Anybody want to do anything before we like carry on through the rest of the day?
And I
My
just
wayward
wanna,
son.
I just wanna
That's what I
walk
wanna
up to Korag and nudge him and be like, so how bad was it?
Everything I've thought of the man, I've been proven wrong on himself. We even found his brewery down in the basement, locked away by a hidden wall, for obviously safety, so that for the children don't try to drink. But I still have a feeling that there's something more to it, especially with that Winter Envoy. For Finn's sake, I'm hoping for the father. He is good and innocent, so therefore we're not ruining, as you pointed to me the other day, all the children's lives by taking his.
Just gonna look at Korag. Have you asked him about the Winter Envoy? Just straight up asked him yet?
I did. I asked him, does he know where he can get in contact with them? So therefore, if in case he needs to check on one of the kids, and he says no, he has no idea of getting in contact. That he just shows up, and then picks a kid or two, and then leaves with them.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk away and archive that little bit of knowledge.
Okay. Zog, you still throwing children? What's up, bud?
If anything bugging me, I guess.
Okay. I don't know why it came all through garbled and stuff.
Yeah, it was super garbled for me too.
Yeah.
Sound like one of the adults from Charlie Brown.
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, it's Halloween. I have to change my fucking profile picture.
That's what I did.
Spooktober, boys. Rattle them.
Solonine, what are you up to?
Solanine is just, I don't know. She's hanging out with Scaly.
Cool. Suicide watch time.
Learning
Don't
to run.
worry, he's not getting a suicide watch this session, Derek knows why.
Not yet, at least.
Give it time. The day is young. Alright. Just hanging out with Scaly, doing your draconic lessons, yeah?
Yeah.
Give me some
Do I
intelligence.
gotta roll intelligence to actually teach her proper draconic?
Yes, and she has to roll intelligence checks to understand what you're saying.
Got you.
When you're
So
smart.
let Scaly roll first, and then her.
Yep. How long you guys want to do this? For like 2 hours, 3 hours, what?
About an hour or two.
Hour? Okay. Just give me
Scaly,
one.
Scaly, there's Scaly.
Just need one intelligence check from both of you.
Intelligence. I'm so sorry.
So it's a net disadvantage on all 9.
That's... Yeah, so...
No bonuses, by the way. I have no
No shit.
bonuses.
Couldn't fucking
So-
tell. Could not fucking tell, bud.
I don't have a negative modifier, to be honest.
So, like, basically... any progress you have made, Solanine, towards it, is gone now.
Thanks, Scaly. Scaly, I don't want to hang out with you anymore.
He's speaking in Draconic, but he's saying depressing shit. He's saying how he feels.
Should have went to go learn Sylvian from Falhorn.
Sylvan, yeah.
Hey, fuck you.
Scaly, we're only good together when we're fucking shit up.
Wanna go fuck some shit up?
We
Sure.
just need some time apart.
Just not the same anymore. We're different people.
You're
I'm just
sad,
curious,
and
kid.
I'm not.
Derek, can I roll an intelligence check for learning Draconic from my book that I bought?
Yeah.
Gonna find a book.
How long are you gonna do it?
An hour, and I got a 7, so I'm just
Not
struggling still.
struggling, dude.
While they're all struggling to learn,
I
can
teach
I go
better
sit
than
with the
that, but-
kids and kind of
Sure.
mess around?
Yeah, yeah.
Just kind of make jokes and stuff and entertain.
Give me 1 second. Note card, there it is. This work. Sorry, trying to think of the name. Vin,
Answer any questions they have too.
give me at least 3 of your siblings' names.
Let's
And
see.
age. Age for each one.
Okay. So, let's start with one of the babies, which, well, one of the youngest ones. That is Sylvia, who is a charming 4 years old. Or should I go older?
No, that's fine.
Okay, Sylvia, 4 years old. Then there's one of the middle children, Tyus,
Tyus.
who is a yes. I'm just going along with this, okay?
No, you're
just
fine. I'm making sure
go along with
I'm
it.
making sure I'm going with the right names here, man.
Who is a charming 10 years old.
Cool.
And then there is the second oldest, aside from Vin, who is Mabel.
Mabel.
Different.
The second oldest besides Vin, so at a charming 15 years of age.
Damn, 15. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
So yeah, those are all the things that are happening. Just those are people's names.
Cool. So yeah, Naria, you find Mabel playing with some of the younger siblings, Tyus and Sylvia. I'm gonna join them. Okay. Wow, lady, you're the ones with the cool wings, right?
Well, yeah, I'm not the only one that has them, but yes.
We got an angel and we got a demon.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
Are you friends with the scary lady?
Are you friends with the lady who asked me for favors for candy?
It's all 9.
No, sorry, that's a Soul Shia move.
Narya would just like hold her head in her hands and be like,
Yes.
"That fucking woman."
Don't curse in front of the kids.
Fucking.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
So no. Be funny.
But actually,
Mabel, it's not a polite stare. Sorry, not Mabel. Sylvia. Sylvia's not a polite point.
I kind of waved to her. I'm like, it's fine, don't worry.
So,
You guys have any more questions? I can answer them.
where have you been? This is Tyus asking.
Like, well, I'm originally from a monastery. It's kind of like the orphanage here, but a lot bigger. They teach us to fight.
That's cool.
We live on this really tall mountain, and we're actually above the clouds.
Oh, you see Tyus's eyes just light up.
I just lean forward. I'm like, do you guys want to see something really cool?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna summon, just not like, and like basically just do a visual thing of one of my astral arms as it like sits over my shoulder, and I kind of like just wave to them and then flex with it.
Wow, that's so cool. Do they take anybody?
Some monasteries take anybody. Some monasteries are a little bit stricter. Mine is pretty much open to anyone that wants to learn. However, it's a commitment. It takes a lot of practice.
I think I could do it.
I think you could too. And then I just kind of get close to Mike. This isn't really magic. It's kind of cooler than that. And I'm like, so it's just your body. I'm gonna just poke him in the chest real gently, and then just tap him on the head and be like, and also your brain, your mind. Just gotta get those two things in check, and then you can do what I do.
Mabel starts.
Hey, just poke.
Mabel says playfully, "So the mind has to work too. I don't think it's gonna work for you, little buddy." Shut up! I'm smart. I'm just not so good with maths.
He's gonna
What are
end up
you
pulling a
teaching my
Goku
sibling?
and pulling off a fucking.
Sorry, Scrumpy.
You're good. Keep up. Continue.
Wait, is
Gonna just
known
go
as
ahead.
the scary lady?
Yeah, probably.
I just said that, but maybe.
Possibly. You haven't really interacted with the children at all. You just kind of look different.
I'm gonna add one more thing to that, Derek. After like they do their little like kind of family bonding moment, I'm just gonna kind of clear my throat and just stand up and be like, you guys, y'all can do it, and just kind of not really storm off, but kind of walk away a little bit briskly. More outside.
Okay.
And get some air.
Cool.
I guess I'm just taking care of like the horses and making sure the wagon's good and shit.
Cool.
So that's what I'll be doing.
All right.
I'll roll an animal handling check just to see how I do.
Please don't get bit by the fucking horse. We don't want a missing finger here.
Yes. Thalder comes back missing half his hand.
You see
Oh
that?
no! Oh no!
You had to say that, Derek, didn't you?
I rolled in that one.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Jesus.
She's gonna lock
Man,
your
about to get bucked from that horse.
Bit more like.
Natural one. He's like, oh, I need to not roll bad.
14.
You kind of see it coming as the horse kind of like looks at your finger like it's a carrot and goes, huh, and you pull your hand away.
Naughty horse.
You fucking stupid horse.
He's gonna close his book and just run his hand through his hair out of frustration since he's like struggling right now.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna pick up Lillian from my shoulder since I didn't change her back from a spider to put her on the table, and then I'm gonna turn her back into a cat.
Okay.
Just gonna pet her a bit.
It was spider bug. Smack.
What are the question? What are the odds of there being some kind of building in this so-called vineyard?
Probably.
I'm gonna take Thalonir, or not Thalonir, Thalhorn with me, and I'm gonna go find the vineyard.
Falhorn. Okay.
Yeah.
So you find Falhorn. He's just kind of sitting underneath a shady tree, oak tree, playing his little lute.
Smoking a little bit of his pipe.
Yep, just a bit.
Just vibing.
Do, 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 do.
Can I go check out a vineyard?
Is there drinks involved?
I mean, it's a vineyard. I'm assuming there'd be drinks over there.
Sure. And he taps out his pipe, throws his lute over his shoulder. Which way?
Do I know which way?
Do
Roll
it.
perception.
Do a history check.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
we gotta
no.
move on.
It's gonna be one of those sessions tonight, huh?
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna message you something.
Okay. Alright. I know he said it's not too far from the thing, but like direction-wise. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna fly up straight as high as I can from where I'm at.
You metagaming son of a bitch!
She forgot she had wings.
Oh my god!
I didn't let her
That
use
is
her
your-
wings for the first bit because I didn't want her having flight.
Dude, that is your tiefling's entire shtick. A Glacia tiefling has wings. That's the whole thing.
It's all good. It's all good.
You guys don't know that's what I sent her. She just could have had
Okay.
a brain blast or something. Who knows? Fucking-
Just because you said the word brain blast, I know you sent it to her. Just because you said that word.
Okay. So, continue.
Listen, I made the character and I forget she has wings. It's fine.
It's okay.
Told you had that moment earlier.
Continuing.
Did in fact.
Anybody?
So what would it be like perception for her?
Yeah.
to fly up. Would that give her advantage if she's up high, or?
No,
Okay.
she still has to regularly like try and scope it out, see if there's a dense brush in the way or something.
Damn. We are all struggling today. I'm gonna fucking
Oh,
do it.
man.
Just refresh my rolls.
Yeah, I'm glad I get rid of those 4 natural ones already.
Can I just use my passive perception?
Sure, go for it. You do a bit of
Seen
a
a
flyby
lot.
after like you fly up, you look around, nothing. So you do a little bit of a flyby and you notice a small clearing where you see like rows of neatly organized vines and such. It's about the just like east of the. Sorry, no. Be a little northwest of where the more west than east north. Sorry. Of the fucking.
East Northwestistan.
Shut the fuck up! It's northwest, more to the west of the chapel. I was trying to think of the word for the fucking place you guys were at.
Building with the kids.
The orphanage.
I'm gonna be right back.
It's okay, Bob.
The child sardine can.
Valhorn's still sitting down there waiting for you.
Yeah. I'm
The
gonna
child pound.
So you fly down and meet with him.
Yeah.
Get a good look.
And I guess we're gonna head off that way towards the vineyard.
Understood.
Da-da-da, towards the vineyard.
Sorry. Alright, so you guys head that way. Goreg, you're doing what now again?
I'm just petting Lillian, just trying to relax right now.
Okay. Vin, what are you doing?
Then, aside from, making breakfast, enjoying quality time with his brothers and sisters, uh, Vin actually prepares a small little meal for the father
Mm-hmm.
and heads over to deliver it to him up in where he usually is whenever he's being the father.
So either his
Why
study,
aren't you in you?
so his study or his bedroom.
His study.
His study. Okay. I'm gonna say he's in his study. Uh, you see, he's kind of sitting at his desk and he's writing little, sermon notes like he normally does.
Okay, so Vin just gives a slight little knock on the partially open door to let the
Vin,
father know
come
that he's
in.
arrived.
Come in.
Good morning, father. I prepared breakfast again for you today.
Such a
I hope-
delight to have you back around.
Honestly, it's kind of been, for some reason, it feels almost routine preparing your breakfast for you. Surprised I didn't do it earlier when I was on my quest.
No, Vin, I don't mind you staying here with your friends, but it seems like you were on your way somewhere else before you came here. Is there a reason you stopped by?
Mostly just to see you, father, and to see everyone again. That's mostly the reason why I wanted to come back.
Mostly?
Um, well, truth be told, father, I don't want to not put blasphemy upon my own their virtue, but I have some doubts that have arisen lately.
Huh? And what are these doubts stemming from, my child?
Well, in the beginning, when I first started on this journey, when I met everyone, they all said similar notations of
Oh
their
God.
unfamiliarity with the goddess. Naturally, I just chalked it up to maybe them being less educated than us us here at the church, or the possibility that they're under some form of totalitarian rule or regiment. But it wasn't just that. There was a place we went to earlier, place that we've been staying at far longer than most areas.
Hmm.
Place where I feel a heavy connection to the goddess. And yet, there I see and have read scriptures similar to the ones you've taught us.
Yeah.
Almost identical. Father,
Yes?
why do you look so conflicted?
In truth, my child, not everything I've taught you is the word of the goddess. And it is true that not many people from this land know of the goddess's great deeds or of her existence in the first place. The goddess Eldith hails from a far northern land, far, far from here. There she is more widely worshipped. And when I came to this territory to the far south, they were unwavering in their ability to accept a newer or foreign goddess or god that was unapproved by the church and by the state.
Uh.
And so my original copied texts of the goddess were burned. I did my best to cobble together good scripture from other gods and what I remember of the goddess's words.
But then, is that the reason why I recovered a book detailing gods and goddesses? Mr. Thalnir, he noticed some names of some of the gods relinquished to dwarven kind, and yet in the scriptures you've taught us, Father, these are the names of demons and vile beings who twist and torment the hearts of man. What do you have to say about that?
That was a misstep. The books I had recently gotten where I taught those scriptures were very against non-human kind. So any gods they worshipped were viewed as heretical or demon-like.
That's horrible.
Yes. But it is something I merely forgot to fix in my own past. And I forgot to teach you and the others to think for yourselves and outside of that.
You shouldn't blame yourself for this, Father. I realize I'm.
Keep going.
I realize that I haven't been the most accepting of others' opinions regarding the goddess, and that I may have been sheltered, most definitely. I know I haven't really had much of a chance to know what's like outside the church, outside of my home. But I don't blame you for this, Father. I don't blame you for my misguided teachings. I don't blame you for your own manner, the likes of which to recover your own religion. Because it still taught me to be a good person. It taught me how to respect others and care for everyone. It taught me how the goddess loves all, and how I should do so as well. I know that I feel conflicted, and I know that I'll probably still feel this way. But at the very least, I'm glad to have some understanding of why.
It is a difficult path we choose. And it is one of self-improvement and understanding and finding your own way in which to understand and interpret the words of the gods. And I think you're on the right track, my son.
Father, I don't know what to say. Actually, no. I do know what to say. Both Mr. Korak and Mr. Thalnir, Miss Laria, Belnai, they've all taught me this. So Father.
Yes?
No. I want you to be honest with the other children.
In what way?
Be honest about the teachings, the likes of which you've taught to us, about the goddess and your own plight. I know that I know that they're young, so they might not very well understand. But they won't understand if they're taught with these misshapen and uninformed ideologies about a goddess that we all truly love. I want you to at least let the other children know the truth of who the goddess really is. But I'd also love it if they truly love and understand the goddess for who she really is. Because I may have only known the true face of my goddess, but I feel even more blessed to be in her light. And it's thanks to you, Father.
You make this old man proud. It feels like you are meant to be doing this. Guiding and giving good counsel.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, Father. I'm just me. I'm Vin. Just a foolish cleric who tries to do the right thing.
With a good heart and good soul to match. Now, go and
Likes
take
to
care of
read
yourself.
erotica.
We don't talk about that.
He doesn't know about that.
Yeah. Well, he knows. He knows about it.
Oh, he's got a copy of the one book.
Continue,
How
sir.
popular is that book?
Pretty popular.
Oh my god.
It's been 9 months. Remember that. So therefore, that thing had time to spread.
Oh jeez.
It was written in within the first 3 months, and then the last 6 months, it's been fucking spreading like wildfire. Very popular in a certain town that Korag's familiar with.
Oh god,
No,
Yes!
Don't you fucking dare!
The fuck?
We're gonna talk about it later. Continuing.
I am a homewrecker.
Oh,
Vin, I
knew it.
understand your feelings, and I will do my best to correct my teachings. But, why not take a walk and clear your head? Drink some tea and gather your friends. You seem anxious, both for the lands beyond here.
Thank you, Father. I'll do just that.
Oh, and Vin, one more thing. Come here.
Yes, Father.
He gives you a hug.
Father,
Motherfucker.
you haven't hugged me like this since I was but a child.
And another thing I forgot. To show kindness and love to my children. Now go. Be out there with your friends.
Of course, Father. I will. And I'll be back again soon to see everyone again. And
Good.
maybe maybe I'll be here to make sure to see when Sylvia departs for her new life.
Sylvia?
Well, she is nearing the age, isn't she? She's only 15 now, but
You mean Mabel?
Mabel. Ah, goddamn it. Yeah,
Sylvia.
Mabel.
Sylvia was the 4-year-old. I got a tooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Mabel is near that age that.
Yes. Mabel. Sweet girl.
Mm-hmm.
I think she'll probably be taking up seamstressing or something.
Oh, that would definitely fit Miss Mabel. She has gotten really well at mending torn clothing.
Especially with Sylvia. Can't keep her out of the bushes.
That child will grow up to be a troublemaker sooner or later.
Mm.
But enough about that. I'll go find the others then, and I'll give you a proper farewell when we depart, Father.
Go with the goddess.
Yes. And you as well, Father.
Okay.
Out of character,
Mm-hmm.
when he said like, "Oh, Mr. Sakura and Mr. Downer taught me this," I was expecting you to curse his ass out.
Oh yeah, something like that. I was like, he's like, fuck, and walked out.
No, and I was be like, "Fuck you,
Out of
father."
character. Out of character, Scaly's just in the background. What about me?
You're part of others. That's your label.
I lost my powers for you.
We didn't ask you to do that.
Fuck you. That's why I get no bitches.
Yeah, literally. That's why you lost the last bitch you were with.
You're right.
You're gonna use that
Anyways.
power.
Yourself out
Use
to
that
get a
power.
bitch.
Alright, continuing.
Okay.
Solanine, you and Falhorn are in the woods.
Yay.
Right, fucking have Jason Voorhees show up.
Fun
We
thing.
would be the ones like.
We'd be fine. They'd be fine. Alright. So you're taking your walk. Takes you about a good 10 minutes or so to walk out that way. And you see this nice long row of fucking vines and grapes and such with a small shack about like it's like a small like cottage size. And along with that you also see some rows of small flowers and such being planted nearby.
I'm assuming they're just like regular flowers, nothing special.
I mean, just walking by and they look like flowers.
Guess we'll just keep moving forward until we get to the vineyard.
Keep moving forward.
So you get up to the little shack, right? And you coming up to it, you notice there's a bit of a mess near the front door. It's not like a blood or anything like that. It's just like you see where like crushed berries and stuff like that are being hauled into the room.
I guess we're gonna go in and look around.
Okay. Peeking your head in, you see where the fermentation and a small still sits.
Oh no.
Good.
Yeah, my Discord just completely cut off on me, so I didn't hear anything.
Oh, okay. You find a small room where the fermentation of the wine and a still sits for the other liquors and such that he makes. Find like a little alchemist set that helps like grind up and mashes the plant matter together to create stuff.
Give it that flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Right up the hops.
Fucking, what is it? The mead with juniper berries mixed in.
Grind up some mint, put it in there too.
Someone's gonna get wasted.
It smells lovely in here.
Think the father would mind if we had some samples?
I think it would be wrong if we didn't. A man must know his work is very appreciated and very delicious. And he takes a small pinch of the wine juice. That's the strong stuff.
As well.
Yeah, you do? Okay. Go ahead and make a constitution check. Hello?
Board's loading.
Oh, okay.
Why is everything acting up tonight?
I have no idea. It's a little weird.
Maybe a squirrel's getting fried on your fucking electric lines.
Probably.
There it is. Let's see. Excuse me.
Well.
All right. You're a little tipsy. It's fairly strong. The taste is not good. It is very much just like raw alcohol taste with a bit of grape or sour grape in there.
I guess now I'm gonna start looking around for anything hidden because if he had a hidden thing in his office.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an investigation check, yeah? Investigations. Looking around, you don't see a whole lot. You see a few bottles kind of like tucked away underneath one of the racks, or I mean underneath one of the shelves. And when I say bottles, let me clarify. These are like big, like gallon-sized bottles.
Both found in your bottle.
Kind of. Think like a Tito's vodka handle bottle. Or those really big,
Aren't
like
those big
things.
ones?
Good.
The ones that usually have like the three X's across them.
Yeah, one of
In the old
those.
cartoons and shit.
Yeah. That are that wine bottle. It's like a just giant like thing of wine, and it's like super dirt cheap.
Hmm.
There's no like papers or anything just laying around.
Formulas and stuff like that, like work in progress mixtures and stuff like that, like ratios and stuff like that to create good blends.
Making new flavors.
I'm gonna start making notes and copying them down.
Okay. Just take your time with it. We won't have to make a check.
Yeah.
I wonder what these are. And he pulls, Falhorn pulls one of the bottles from underneath the shelf. Ooh. Smell this.
I take a sniff.
It is a spiced and mulled wine.
Ooh.
So it's got a very strong, like, scent of, like, spices and stuff like that, but it's, like, still has a good fruity scent to it as well.
The Christmassy one.
Yeah, Christmas wine. Think of it like that. Winter wine.
I don't think it would hurt if we took any of these, do you?
You want to try it first to see if it's worth it?
I guess we can.
Okay. Well, it takes a swig of it. Yep, tastes like fucking spiced wine. Go for it yourself. Just do another Constitution check. Okay. Still pretty good. Not as intoxicating as the last drink you had, but it definitely gets the job done, and it warms your insides by a little bit to try and like cut the cold out. You want to take it or not?
Yeah, I'll take some.
Okay.
And she steals it.
Yep. Anything else you want to do in this little shack, or you want to head back to the temple?
back out.
Okay.
Or, once we do that.
Sorry, Scrumpy, what were you saying?
Oh, nothing.
Uh, as you guys are walking back, the little fairy dragon turns himself visible and kind of like starts sniffing in the air, hops down from his shoulder and starts moving in a way.
Oh no.
Hey, buddy, come here.
Yeah, buddy.
He barely catches him, and he sees the dragon kind of like struggling to go forward. Hey, easy, buddy, easy.
I was down into you.
Yeah.
There's going on?
They did say that Discord was acting up for them. It's probably still fucking with them.
Probably.
Is my mic working again?
Yeah,
There we
it
go.
is.
There we go, we can hear you now.
Hello?
You hear
was
what's
he doing
going
with
on?
his
His
I heard
the fairy dragon just like started sniffing the air and hopped down and started trying to run towards whatever it was smelling. But right as he was getting a little too far away, Foulhorn caught him, picked him up. And the dragon's still trying to like move forward towards the thing.
Little legs just like fucking.
It's like a cat. Like the cat wants to get down and like go towards something, but you're like holding it against that.
I'm gonna go to the area where he's trying to get to.
Okay. Following in the direction, I need the investigation check.
It's just a dead fucking possum or something.
That bounced right off of the nat 20. I'll take a 19 though.
Okay, it's not bad. You find a set of flowers. Just kind of a small set. Say about 4 or 5. On this little slope of the hill.
Is there anything like that stands out about these flowers?
Give me a nature check and you'll know.
Well, I am not good at nature.
You have a +2 to nature. What do you mean? 15. You understand they're like something akin to like a tulip looking. Nice. There's like there's a purple one, a red one, and a yellow one. Little like black seed, little seed pods in there. But they look like tulips, just like unfurled a little bit more.
A part of me wants to like pick them and collect them,
Mm-hmm.
but the other part of me is like, would it kill them?
Would it kill what?
The flowers, if I just picked them.
Maybe.
Trying to be smart about this, because there's no reason you would point these out if they weren't special.
Mm-hmm. Just sort of like 5 flowers sitting here.
I'm gonna collect them and give one to Foulhorn.
How? One of each kind or just one?
Just one.
Just one.
And I'll keep the other ones.
Okay. You collect one of each kind, but give one to Foulhorn. What do you got here? The
Whatever
dragon
your
kind of
little buddy wanted.
dragon kind of sniffs at it and just like kind of rolls and leans in it and stuff, like almost like a dragon nip. See if he does a good nature check. He knows what these are. These are poppy flowers.
Oh,
Where'd you find them?
over this way, and I'm gonna point them out.
Okay. Do an investigation check himself.
Milk of the poppy.
16. What'd you roll for? What'd you get on your investigation check again?
19.
19.
15.
Oh, 15.
Oh yeah, 19.
You're stopped working. I use my phone now.
Okay.
Yeah,
15 was their
19
nature.
Nature. Investigation was a 19.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Huh. Well, odd. Plot of poppies. Okay. Well,
Is there something special about these poppies?
I mean, poppies are usually used as like a painkiller when the bulbs form. You drain them for the milk in them, and they act as a painkiller.
You can also put them in dessert.
Yeah, it gives you a nice relaxed feeling in comatose-like states.
Do these poppies look like they're purposely planted, or are they just growing wildly?
Do you want to take another nature check?
Sure. I still don't trust this father, dude, so I'm reading into too much of this shit.
They're fine.
12.
They look like they could be growing naturally. Like the segment, they're like segmented apart, not evenly. Like one's closer to the other one's kind of like back in one way, one's too forward. They look like they'd be sprouting up naturally.
A few more. Now that I know what they are, they could be used for something.
Well, these are
Right.
just flowers. They're not like the bulbs, like the pods that where the milk comes from.
I'm gonna turn to Foulhorn. Well, I still don't trust this father, but if he's hiding something here, I'm not seeing it. You want to nab a couple more bottles of wine and then head out?
You want to take from the actual good stock, not the overproof stuff.
Yes, the good stuff.
Okay. See about acquiring some. You guys walk back.
Foulhorn is gonna be like, why did I choose this bitch? She's enabling all of the bad.
It's a different
left?
lifestyle for him. Then
Who
Koji
didn't? I
left.
think it was
Koji. Oh.
Said something about his phone battery was slow.
I think he said he had to switch to his phone or some shit like that.
Mm.
I don't know.
Hey, Bragg, are you good at nature stuff?
Let me see.
He's tired. He's going to bed.
I have a
Okay.
+3 in nature. I got one more than you. I mean, if you want to bring me, we could take a chance.
You already kind of know everything about these flowers.
I want to do something, but it could wait.
What's up, bud?
You know what it is, Derek.
Yeah.
I want to do that, but it can wait.
So you guys all come back up to the tavern. Fucking hell. The little chapel. I mean, cathedral. I don't know. It's not a cathedral. It's just a fucking small church. So, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to hang around the common areas for a little bit?
I want to find Korak.
Or was Vin collecting everybody? I forgot.
All right, motherfucker, you want to go?
Wait, what? Did you just ask to fight him, or did you ask to find him?
I said find.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought I said fight.
I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Okay, you go and find Korag.
No, I'm, like, probably right behind you if you're still in the cafeteria eating breakfast.
Korak, I have a question.
What is it, Scaly? He looks up as he's still petting behind
There's,
Lillian's ear.
you know, ever since we got back from, you know, that place, we've haven't seen everybody yet, and I really miss some of them, but I can't remember their names.
Well, we didn't get a chance to see Zahiri, as from what Zach told us, she was pretty tired. Yeah.
It was the two short ones.
He's just immediately giving you like a serious look. No.
What was their names?
No.
Can I hear this?
Please.
You could be like walking up about now. Yeah, sure.
What's Smelly asking for?
Cora just getting up and walking the fuck away.
I really wanted to see those two little guys. Remember their name? I don't remember their names.
Oh, you mean the cool guys, Pib and Tib?
No, wait! Falhorn's like, no, wait!
Cora shouts that, like, as he's like just barely about to leave the fucking room.
You shout that as you go to leave the room?
Like, as soon as I hear her say, "Oh, Pip and Tip," you hear Korag just shout at the top of his lungs, "Fucking!"
The fucking Falhorn's like, no, wait, please!
Yeah, I miss Pip and Tip.
And Falhorn, are you walking out of the building? Or are you coming
You're
back?
Falhorn.
No, I'm sorry, Korag. Are you walking out of the building? Or are you?
I'm getting the fuck out of there.
Okay. As you get to the front door, ring ring, friends, we are back. Someone rang us.
I'll close the door. And I'm immediately trying to barricade it.
Now that's no way to treat an old friend, isn't that right, Pib?
Stay the fuck away from here.
Well, we're inside the building now.
I love these guys.
No, okay, so out of character really quick. I brought this up earlier this week, and Derek reminded me, oh, just say the name, they'll pop up, and I'm like, he was like, what if we try to make Tailgate say it?
No way in hell you're gonna ever make me say their names.
And Scrumpy heard, and it's a good thing Scrumpy didn't say shit.
Oh, I fucking love you, Scrumpy, for not saying anything, but goddamn.
Korg just turning on fire in his fucking hands, wanting to kill these guys, but knowing he can't.
Oh, Lord.
They're the
Oh,
real
Korag,
boss.
buddy! And they like, kind of, like, both grab your hand, start shaking them back and forth. It's good to see you again. Yes, very good, very good.
Just try to grab two daggers, take a swipe at them.
They fucking bound backwards. No, that's no way to treat the friends.
You're not my
Shame
friends.
on you, shame on you.
That's...
Gailey, I'm so glad you remembered them.
Oh,
Bro,
I
I
remember them,
actually
and I
like
was
them,
trying
the
to
fuck?
keep quiet about it, because I don't want Derek to bring them back.
Oh, these are good.
They could be useful.
Hell no. He's putting his daggers away, opening up the fucking thing, and he's gonna walk the fuck out. I'm not dealing with this shit.
Think like Solonine favors is bad.
I'd rather owe Solonine 10 favors than deal with these fuckers.
Wanna make a deal? Make it what, 11 favors?
Yo, if you want Solonine to keep them distracted while you fuck off.
I'm already leaving. Why are they gonna follow and bother me when they can bother the rest of you?
Because it's very fun to mess with you.
You're giving them material, homie.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, he's just walking, dude. If they want to waste their time with me, that's up to you, Derek.
Now, Lady Soldier 9, Skelly, and Mr. Falhorn, how are you?
Scaly's gonna hug him.
You go to hug him, but, like, they pop around. Sorry, lad. No hugs.
I missed you too.
Pib comes up and pats you on the head. It's okay, buddy.
I don't get why Korak doesn't like you.
We don't know either. Maybe he's scared
Everything
them.
like, man, Koji's so fucking lucky.
Maybe he's scared of short people.
I was about to say that he's scared of little people. Miss Solanine, how are you?
Pip and
Yes?
have been wonderful.
Oh, that's great to hear. Yes, very nice. How are you, Mr. Falcon? Doing alright. Keeping
Tib and Tib, you remember the little short human kid that we travel with?
Yes,
no.
yes, Vin. The one we
Well,
relentlessly mocked.
This just happens to be their hometown, and we're in his home with his father.
God damn it, Solomon, what are you doing?
The both of them look at each other and look back. Ooh. What is the lad?
I'll look around and see if I can see Vin.
You make a perception check.
I'm motherfucking fine fanning get him the
Give her
fuck out of here.
advantage.
Solonine's doing what she does best, causing chaos.
18. You see Vin off in the distance.
That's mine. That's my
Oh,
role.
that's your roll. All right, so you see Vin. He's over there talking to Mr. Zog.
La 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 la, blah blah blah, goddess, 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 blah blah blah, goddess, goddess, goddess.
I
Fuck!
23.
You see him first. Over there.
I'm gonna point pretty much over there.
Korag, as you spy him, and you blink, they're there.
I'm running to him.
Oi, laddie. Good to see you again. Yes, very nice. Oh, who's your big fella here? Vin.
Who are these two group? Ah, hang on. Who are these two gremlins?
Oh, we're not gremlins, master. We are Pib and Tib, respectively. Vin, you there, buddy? You asleep? What's up?
He was just talking like a second ago.
I know, that's why I'm like, what the fuck happened to him?
Unless he stepped away.
Could be.
Okay.
And
You there, Vin?
I love you, God, Jason.
Oh, thanks, bud.
You there, Vin?
He heard that they were coming over to him, and he's like, nah.
He said, "Fuck this shit."
And he's just silent. He's like, nope. If I ignore them, they don't say anything.
Where did
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get that from?
Anybody?
I'm gonna
Just intervene now.
Is Korak?
yeah, I'm gonna do a. Why the fuck? Why is my acrobatics not highlighted?
No
I
idea.
can't select it for some reason.
Acrobatics? You want me to roll for you?
Yeah, because I wanted to do like I'm flipping over them and I'm gonna swipe with my dagger with my rapier to fucking get them back to fuck up.
Okay.
How rude.
You do a flip over and swipe at them. They fucking pop away.
I got my arm wrapped around Finn as he's smiling. You stay the fuck away from my kid.
Oh, you're a kid. Oh, I think I've read that somewhere. And one of them pulls out that book.
Yeah.
Is it
Yo.
bad? Are we killing them? What's going on? I'm confused.
Zog, they're very annoying
Kill them, they're
people.
friends.
I'm getting many mixed signals here. I need some clear.
Brain.
Put it short,
Clearing
Zog.
up.
To put it short, Zog. I don't like them. They're annoying. But we can kill them because there's some type of weird
Oh, so they're good then.
abomination.
Oh, so
Okay,
they're
if-
good.
They're good.
So you
Yes.
two annoy him, right?
We try not to, but you know.
Yeah, why don't you have Foulhorn declare more on what they are, since he actually has more history with them?
I don't fucking know. They're from the Feywild, that's all I know.
Zog's gonna. So what are you two?
We are Pib and Tib. That's all you need to know.
That pain in my ass.
But you love it!
What else can you do?
Teleport, read people's minds. Be summoned at the
What am I
whim of our
thinking?
name. Oh, what are you thinking of? What are you thinking of?
The usual. It's either killing something, meat, or gorf. There's not much else.
Gorf.
Or-
Gorf is the word. Gorf.
Or a carton of milk spilling on a table.
Yeah. I think Patrick thought.
The inner machinations of my mind are an
Some
enigma.
just random ass thing.
There's some unwanted, unnecessary slaughter, bloodshed, a frog, and a nice heaping dose of milk somewhere. But
Milk?
it's very. It's probably. Sorry, no, that was the boy. The boy wants milk.
Well, you're not wrong. I'll give you that.
Well, this seems a bit awkward. I think it's time for us to make our exit,
Nope.
Pib. Yes, I do think so, Tib. Well, we'll be gone for a while. Bye. And they fucking just vanish.
You scared him off, Correg.
They are not one to scare easily.
Scaly's
Why else
gonna,
would they believe in after you yelled at them?
Scaly's gonna mutter in his breath, "Correct's a bitch."
And a whisper in your ear, "You're not wrong."
Passive catch that, or do I actually need to roll?
I think he's saying it under his own breath. And if he's
Okay,
saying it,
okay.
yeah, if he said it in Draconic, there's no way you understand it, especially with the recent roll you have. Alright. Well,
In total, haha, fuck you.
I'm guessing Vin's down for the count or away from the computer for a moment.
I'll kick him from the call, and then we'll see if he joins back in.
Okay.
Yeah, he was saying something right before he went silent.
I know, that's like...
Right before the two
Yeah.
menaces showed up.
Yeah, he said, "Oh no." Yeah, again.
So he knew
Turns
they
out he
were
was talking the
coming.
whole fucking time, but we couldn't fucking hear him.
He has his mic muted, but it doesn't show up on here that it's muted.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, I was hoping they would go talk to the father.
Well, somebody didn't want them
That's
around.
what I was hoping for.
Like he said, he can read minds.
Man, they're so overhated.
Then why
Right.
don't you take your ass over there and go summon them over there to fucking read his mind?
Alright.
They're already gone.
Yeah, they're gone
They're
for
not gonna
now.
be able to summon.
Yeah, not for a while.
Just fucking do the
Nobody.
stupid shit in the mirror, say it 3 times and they'll appear.
Thank you, Mr. Korek. But I think we should probably get ready to go. We have a journey to take to the north, after all.
Ah, so you're done being for here?
I think I handled what I needed to do. Plus, my quest isn't over yet. And neither is ours.
A quest for the Grail.
Yeah. That's the one.
Sneak over to Thalmir and slip him a bottle of booze.
Oh, thank you. I'm just going to put it in the wagon. Put it on there, like put a blanket over it.
As you go to do that, you see there's already a case of wine sat there.
Oh. Cool. I'll set it next to that case. Put a blanket over it.
Cool.
Just gonna put it over all the cases. wide that way, kind of direct sunlight.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. Is there a way to like upgrade our cart to where it's covered?
Yeah, I mean, like, you have the pieces to make it a covered wagon if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that later. Once we need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you feel like there's a storm coming and you need protection from the elements.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What else?
So, everyone gathers and like it's a goodbye, a little farewell from everyone at the orphanage, the father, the kids, and everything.
Right.
Vin says goodbye to all the kids and says he'll visit when he can. Just talks to the father for a moment and then hops in the cart. You all hop in the cart. You all say your farewells as well. And take off on the road.
On the road again.
Do 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 on the road again. You get
The character.
Yeah.
I feel like and Jade's gonna be the only one that gets this. I feel like if Korag will be the only one that can summon them repeatedly, because the fact that he's calling for Pip and Tib says something.
Yeah, right.
Like would Dean calling for Cass and he always answers. He's like I can't just call him. Dude's busy. What?
Well, with that, it was because we all know Cass had a crush on Dean.
No, I'm saying like early season where fucking like he's like he doesn't live in my ass, and then Cass appears after he says Cass, and he's like Cass, get out of my ass. It wasn't in your ass.
Yeah, maybe.
Weird.
You have to test that theory, but that also means you have to actually summon Pip and Tib.
That's what I mean. Like fucking, like everyone else tried to do it, and Korag's just like, why do I gotta do it? They're not answering our calls. He's like, he's like, Pip and Tip, and then voice.
Hello. Yoo-hoo. Hot summer blowout.
Alright,
So
so
100%. I still don't trust the father, but he's chill in my books because he makes good wines. However, if we come across a winter envoy, no questions asked, we murder him, right?
the only question I'm gonna ask: where are the other kids?
Asking right now. Jesus Christ.
Where are the other kids? That's my questions first, and then I'll kill them.
I'm just driving the cart while they're talking about murdering a person.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you like out of game, like you guys get like 3 miles down the road and you see like fire coming from the where the church is.
Oh my god.
I'm joking.
Way to go, Scaly.
What's up?
Derek was making a joke that once we're like 3 miles away, we just see the church is on fire now. Yeah, who do you think did that?
Powers back.
Oh my god, if you make them your fucking patron.
That'd be so fucking weird. Oh my.
Kaylee would
I
make
don't-
them the patron.
I mean, there is a pact of the Archfey.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give him ideas.
Do you wish to strike a pact, Voyo? Our price isn't cheap. But the powers are wonderful and awe-striking.
I just want your tail.
You could keep your soul, we just want your tail, and it won't grow back.
Does Scaly's tail grow back if it gets cut off?
Yeah, acts like a normal lizard.
Yeah.
We haven't tested that theory yet.
We haven't tested that theory, but I believe yes.
We need to test that theory.
Hey, Scaly, give me your hand real quick.
Hey, Zog. Come here. Alright. I'll set off on the road a bit. And I think I wanted to do something else, but everybody else has kind of dropped so far, and I don't know when they're coming back.
Mhm.
So I think we'll end it here. And tomorrow we might actually do something aside from RP.
Mhm. Hey, RP's fun.
I know, but when some of us are combat-oriented players, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
that'd be fine. But I had a good time. We'll see y'all next time.